Hello, lovely people. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can run through the Town Square Theatre solo in Elite, even if your character is not statted to the max. So let's have a look at her stats. First, we're going to look at the artifacts. So she currently has Strat, Grim, and Solar Amplifier equipped. She's got Strat on 140, Grim on 120, Solar Amplifier on 120. She also has her augments in, so we've got the Cursed Skull, only rank 9, and rank 12, which is not very high at all. And we've got her Mighty Origin augments, and we've got those at 357, 357, 372, and 357. So I have only ranked one of them up to max. I believe 372 is the current max that I've got, and you can see the other three are still sitting back there. I haven't leveled them yet. We also have stat points. So obviously 20 in critical attack chance, 40 in critical attack damage. I have 50 in health and I have 91 in might and power. Now the reason I have the 50 in health is because of things like this, where I'm going to run an elite solo that I don't know that this character really should be running, but this is something that helps me not get knocked out too soon during combat. Sometimes you can take quite a hard hit, and this is the thing that will keep me in the game so that I don't have to restart. Altogether, she has 213 stat points, but obviously some are spent elsewhere, like in her movement, or a couple of iconics, including heat vision, obviously. Now, what else we're going to do is we're going to swap a loadout down here, and we're going to chuck in hard light shield, because I am going to need it when we get in there. I'm going to need to be able to switch between the two shields, particularly when we get up to Zatanna. So let's load in, shall we? All right, let's speak with Zatanna and Wonder Girl.
Okay, we're looking for clues. Why does Hecate, goddess of magic, have it out for magicians?
This place is swarming with monsters. Come on, I'll race ya.
Wonder Girl, wait.
Show off.
My fault. I promised a show if we cleared out the theater fast enough.
Reminds me of a younger me.
What on earth are you doing weighing in here?
Younger. That's exactly how you are right now.
Might have stitched myself up with that one, but you gotta admit, I've gotten better at improvising.
Ha, that's why you make such a lovely assistant.
All right then. Interesting conversation going on there. Wonder Girl ran ahead, right? She didn't open any doors for me. She didn't defeat any of these enemies. What on earth is she doing? Show off.
The audience isn't impressed. I warned you.
The audience isn't impressed. Are we the audience?
Oh, no, you do not.
Apparently we do. Oh, they sound not very happy when they get knocked out.
I'm Zatanna, and it's showtime.
Oh my goodness. Because, you know, when you're in the midst of battle with an enemy, what you want to do is say, introduce yourself. I'm Zatanna. It's showtime. Some of the quips.
I won. Admit it, I'm stronger.
You're not stronger. You snuck past.
Stronger yet. There, my symbol. Burn through your magic and return it to me.
Okay then.
It's too much. It hurts.
It's the first time I'm hearing this.
Control it.
Hang on, Wonder Girl. We got your back.
Yeah, we're going to attack you, and that's going to somehow help, apparently.
Avoid the ball
Magic.
lightning.
Take her down.
You're all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, you're all smoke and mirrors.
Destro has changed.
One thing I do like about playing fire on this is that I have backdraft and absorb heat, which allows me to keep my health bar moving up, which I wasn't doing very well at the beginning there, as you could see, but I'll maintain it a little bit better now. So that as she does hit me and take down part of my health, I can use these to get it back up quite quickly, which is why I can kind of run elite semi-smooth with this character. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only non-healer ability that can self-heal the way that she is fire. I'm pretty sure non-health, non-healers can't do this, typically. I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes when I try to explain things, it just comes out all garbled. Basically, I'm just trying to say that the fire superpower is one that has two abilities in it that will heal your character. And as far as I know, unless you pick fire or a superpower that has healing as the other option for it besides damage, you don't get abilities that can self-heal the way that this is. So I really enjoy that aspect of the fire superpower. They would have to be dependent on an uplink device and a soda cooler.
For my storm. Incoming! Whenever you want to start crying, go ahead.
Start crying? How pleasant a suggestion. Look, whenever you want to start crying, you are more than welcome also. Which I'm thinking will be quite soon.
I hate hecklers.
Me too. I totally hate hecklers. She says as she heckles Zatanna really poorly.
I think I'm okay now, but what was that?
Magic.
We interrupted Hecate stealing your magic, but no idea why she cursed you like that.
Hecate.
Magic.
I never would have guessed that was her name pronunciation.
Take back. I see now whose magic I should have reclaimed first. Zatanna,
Bear my symbol.
The power!
Come on, this way.
Okay.
You dare to cross me?
I do indeed. And what are you going to do about it, sir?
Stop!
No!
No!
Yes. This is a great conversation.
Scratch.
Barely a scratch, you just got knocked out and found on the ground.
One night only. Witness the magical, the mystical, the Hecate cursed Zatanna.
Kind of reminds me of the... Is it the Dark Knight, the White Knight in Monty Python, who just would not give up? Barely a scratch, and he's missing both his arms.
You strike without honor.
I strike without honor or armor? It sounded like armor, but the logical thing would be honor, right? And I think I have more honor than you. I'm helping some people out. You're kind of not helping people at all. Well, I suppose technically they're helping Hecate. But she's evil, right?
For my next, you're going to need a volunteer. You, yes, you.
Zatanna,
No!
don't do this.
I don't volunteer.
Oh, I'm trying. You've got to help me burn through this curse.
Oh, this is
Isn't the
convenient
show I
because
had
I am
but I'm
fire.
down.
So we can help you burn for sure. No problem. Done.
You have such rights to show me love.
Aren't they you? Touch one.
No, thank you. I will not touch them. Oh, I should have said no, thank you. I will not touch your balls.
I can't control myself.
You can't control yourself. Who's saying that? It sounds like a man.
You understand the gravity of this situation?
Of course I do. I understand gravity very well. Just don't ask any follow-up questions. Got to watch out for I think they're called aerial blasters when they come out.
I love a little flash and sizzle.
Good for you. Excellent coincidence since I am using quite a lot of sizzle right now.
I love a little flash and sizzle.
You already told me that. You don't need to repeat yourself. I heard it the first time. Thank you. You're just trying to distract me from kicking your butt, and that's not going to work.
I love a little flash and sizzle.
Is the idea with the burning through the curse, like burning through a whole bunch of the magic that she has, and she has to attack to a certain degree in order to use it? Like, that's what it seems like to me. And otherwise, I don't really understand why we would attack somebody who clearly needs help, because they've been taken over by Hecate. Or taken over? Cursed? Possessed? I don't know what to call it, but something has happened that's clearly quite tragic. I mean, it's pretty tragic if your own will is circumvented for the will of another person. Apparently, she still loves flash and sizzle. Again, convenient.
I love a little flash and sizzle.
Oh my goodness, say something else, girl. You are nearly down.
I love a little flash and sizzle.
And we're done. Down she went. All right.
That broke the curse.
Woo!
Yeah, you did it. You know, you've got a real stage presence. And
I
you'd
know.
make a pretty good assistant, if you wanted.
Assistant? I'm thinking stage manager.
Oh yeah, fair.
Oh, thank the cards. You're okay.
Not often you're a sight for sore eyes.
Turn up at the
Good
end.
to see you, Constantine.
Could have helped
Especially
us.
Now that we know what's going on, Hecate's taking away magic, like all magic.
So that explains the row unfolding in the House of Mystery. Dead man's been cursed, and Etrigan's warded up the place. None of the JLD can get in.
Just once, I wish you'd turn up without a carpet bag of problems.
Be fair.
Why are they in a
The solution's
carpet
in the bag
bag?
too. Batman's not in the JLD, now is he?
We're walking him through it every step.
Goodness
Not that he
me.
needs it, but of course.
Wow.
Why
sounds
does he turn up
crazy.
at the end?
Good luck.
He could have been here assisting us this whole time. I mean, he weighed in at the very beginning there with his "You remind me of me, Wonder Girl." Anyway, I'm going to warp to the rally so that I can show you where the collections are. So let's head back to the beginning so I can show you from the start. I really should have shown you along the way, but as we can all see, I'm great at doing that. Sorry, I didn't go back to the start like I said. I went to the point just preceding where the first briefing is that I'm aware of in this level. All right, so you'd come in this way. Over here is where the first briefing is. Now, these are only briefings that I have found through my gameplay. I don't actually know if there are more than this here, but this is what I'm aware of. Number 2 is here after you complete Wonder Girl boss. We come through here. I really like the sparkling sound that the movement style makes. Sounds pretty. Which is, of course, the important thing when you're playing someone who's dressed like a purple assassin. Then up here on the balcony is where the third one is. And then down here into the dressing room, I really quite like this little detail. I think it's quite cute. There it is there, the fourth one that I'm aware of. And then she's got a nice little room in here. So cute. Sorry, I'm probably spinning that a little fast. But that is where you collect all of the briefings, and that is how you complete an elite run of the Town Square Theatre solo. So you can see that you don't have to have maxed out artifacts, you don't have to have fully leveled augments, though mine are quite well leveled, in order to be able to get through this. And at the end of that, you will end up with these badges, if you're not aware, that you collect to gain renown with the House of Mystery. So I'm collecting those both. Eventually, you will have enough renown that you can purchase elite gear in Cursed Gotham City. I will quickly head over to Cursed so that I can show you where you can purchase this elite gear, but I probably can't purchase it at the moment because this character has not run through very much in elite at all. But I will show you what you can get. Okay, so you can see that I have a whole bunch of crates from here that I need to open and have not done so yet. So my gear that I'm currently using is not as leveled as it could be, because as soon as I open those, I'm sure I will get ones that are above my current CR rating, at least by a little bit. So I do need to obviously open up all of these at some point. But for now, I will just show you where you come,
again.
which is here to Batgirl. And if you scroll down, you see all the purple level, then you go down to the gold, which is where I really need to start collecting. And then down further, you'll see all of these ones that are locked. These ones are the ones that renown will unlock for you. So you need to get enough of that renown to be able to unlock these and then access. I think one at a time unlocks. It starts with something smaller and then increases as you go on. So this is where you would come. Anyway, I hope that was all helpful, or at the very least, entertaining. Have a good one, guys.